All right, let's go. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. I love Zen. He's just in the back. Hi again. Don't know if you heard, the station's currently being rated by Spec Ops team, one of whom can transcend time, right? You have foresight, so this is like moving at incredible speed. Like, this is basically like Flash versus, you know, God, I forgot the name, the guy at the Mobius chair. I forgot his name. Basically, that's like, if you know everything that could happen, you have all the knowledge and stuff, and you have all this intellect, and you could predict. If you have foresight and you have a speedster, yeah, you guys read the comics. I'm not gonna get into that here. Right, and much of it's on fire. That's true. Oh, we actually got information on that. Huh. Avoid the long. Wait. Avoid any long-term consequences. Huh. I didn't even read that. I think I fucked it. Okay, we're on the. Cool. All right, let's continue. Okay, I'm not. I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks and why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a policeman to abduct her? I didn't see that. That might have been my bad. I might have skip instead of reading all that. That's my bad. And I fucked up because of that. Let me. Let me. Okay, let me see if I can recover it. There you go. Sorry about that. Honestly, these banks, I caught a glimpse of her police file. They have her pegged as a mob dog for the Druid Mafia. Okay. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a 45. If she's not mom, she's definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So why would he want her? Was she an especially good doctor? Was she especially? Oh my god! Was she specifically a good doctor? Was she specifically a good doctor? No idea. I guess it's possible. She's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was a kind of power move. Your turn. What's the story with you? Honestly, what is the story with you and Liv? Back in '89. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years, I thought I gotten her kill. Okay. Okay. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. There's some way I can talk her down from this. I have to try. Who is Liv? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on different time skills to the rest of us. You are dead before you know she's coming for you. Got a taste of that. That seems overpowered. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, she's not. Now she works for okay. Actor or private military, right? Who's hiring him this time? Private but huge, the 9th strongest army in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending in to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off books, well, all we're looking at is a god tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was an armor authorized off, this could light the fuse for World War V. World War V. So we had World War 3 and 4. Okay, the whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is gonna lurch in ways I can't even predict, and I'm a seer. Okay, we need to. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. What kind of? Okay, so we could. I leveled up. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's see. We leveled up. One perk. How do I spend it though? Each character has some perks. Cool. What are the perks? How do I unlock the perks? Oh, how do I? How do I? How do I? ¿Cómo lo hago? All right, I have 1 perk to spend. Okay, you must spend all perk points before continuing. Cool. How do I do that? Oh, oh. You know, sometimes no soy tan inteligente. No soy tan inteligente. Sometimes, just sometimes. All right, let's see. Let's see. Point blank, a blast of electrical energy that pushes the enemies, but does no direct damage. What? Okay. I'd rather get this. Confirm. All right. Honestly, the private eye one looks pretty cool. All right, cool. What about him? He doesn't have anything yet. What outfits does he get? Wait, no. Hedge wizard, whiz tack, urban. Okay, full leather jacket, and then blackout. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. Kind of like him. All right, I think we're done. Can't even do anything on this. Nice. All right, this is your safe house. Oh my god, look at him in the background. It's cute. Well, it's my mom's place. Okay. Zen, what? How does this universe work with currency? Let me see. Oh, she's at bingo. All right. Well, here's what we need: your map, a printer, some thumbsticks, and like 40 meters of red string. Yeah, she might be the only person I know who has that combination of items laying around. Really? I like her already. Let's get to it. God, okay. I don't know this universe, but I love it. Old friends. Wait. So how did this work? You drag string between us to prove we're friends? Cool. Nice. Served under. Wait, what? What's this? Served under. Yeah, Leech strike on. Okay, what does this go? There you go. Elite paramilitary outfit. Reactor. I can't. Today I can't speak. Reactor. Okay. So. Cool. Ask Zan for his input. How do I ask him though? Wait. I can click on him? Likes, Navy history, mom special. Wow. Friend succeeding. Assault streak. Okay. Dislikes, memory tests, decisions. Dairy being asked about his dislikes. Okay, hobbies. Pride and emotional support, pride and fire support. Backman. Okay. Is that an extremely old retired special forces operator who can see the future? Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future. That's still better. But in a breach and clear operative, that's a big deal. Honestly, yes. Dan used to serve on the Canadian DSR Navy until she was lost in action. Now that she's back in violent. Okay. What's this? Completed cases, good filing system, skulls of every kind. My cabinet, not mutual. Okay. Dislikes. Traffic warlock, the Russian police, loose ends, hobbies. Crying and turning drama when he does a crime. I hate writing bios. I'm a Storm Witch, a private investigator, and legal guardian to one emotionally distraught cat for the last 3 years. I've been finding missing people the cops couldn't or wouldn't put in. It doesn't pay well, and the work is drying up. Oh shit, these notes are smaller than I realized. Or Zan sounds serious. I think I gotta go. Yeah, you do. Okay. Weaknesses, slowness, no, something. Okay, what the fuck? I am recording! Oh! The unprofessionalism. You see that he's unprofessional, boys. He just messed up my recording. No me amas, sir. Horrible person, swear to God. No, I'm just kidding. He's a good person. All right, boys, we are back. I took a little break, and do I really have to do this again? Okay, then. Okay, so... Wait, what? How do I... Wait, what? Ask Zan for his input. Wait, how do I... Wait, wasn't this... Uh... Cool. Okay, but how do I... How do I drag it? Okay. How do I... What? What? I can only... I don't think this is working. Can I make a connection? Oh, wait. My bad. There you go. Okay, and then we did that. Do this. Unrelated. There you go. Let's back up so we can get ducks. That's that, and then this. Wait, strike, and then this. Wait a minute. Wait, employees. That's it, right? No? Disconnect false connections. Okay, abducted. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's disconnect. Abducted. Disconnect. Okay. Abducted. Oh god. So abducted. Connects. Abducted. Okay, and then this one, employees. There you go. Employs her, and then she adopts him. Okay. Okay. Cool. So then, missions. Okay, map. Okay, let's move on. Okay, too hard. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I don't know where she took Banks. Seriously? Give me 6 meat bones and a vial of her blood, and I could wait, what? Within 3 meters? Okay. Sounds doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. What? But how do we get hold of her blood? The cops have taken it when they booked her. Part of a standard DNA log will be the evidence in the Stone Shift. Locked up in Stone Shift. And is that guarded? Heavily, but I know a guy who owes me. I helped him find his stink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the couple at Russell yet, I bet we can just ask him. All right.